And I don't think that was biased. Hans Andrea, they're missing my epic piano solo.
Do people find this funny? So I'll tell you guys a story. I met someone recently, and I went to dinner with them, and we were talking about chess. And I was asking them, so they knew who I was, but they watched a few chess YouTubers, and they mentioned that they watched Botez. And I was like, oh wow, yeah, like, oh, you like Botez? He's like, yeah, they're really annoying, but they're just hot, so I watch them.
Andrea.
Still humble as ever. Well, here's the thing with Botez, guys, and this is
I'm
the only
very-
time I'm ever even going to like
Would
acknowledge
like to
them.
catch up on our
Oh,
king
and he's
Hans.
about to roast us.
So, you know,
Is he roasted us?
I'm sure he is.
I was.
let's say very egregiously biased, and they said just blatantly false things. I could go and watch their videos and clarify the blatantly false things, but to me, it's absolutely, you know, if they want to pretend like we're my friend, you know, so essentially,
That makes me sad.
if you're going to say these things publicly about me, and for example, Andrea said that either I'm the greatest chess player of all time or I'm a cheater. So, you know, but the ironic thing about that is
that me
that, you
picking
know,
blame?
they're such leeches that
I mean, we are reacting.
they say these things publicly, but then they message me privately trying to collaborate. And honestly, I just have no respect for that, because you should not message me and pretend like we're friends and pretend like you
Which is
care
not the
whatsoever
first time we reached
when
out.
the only thing that
We've
these types of
always
people care
reached out.
about.
We've always reached out. Hello, Hans. This is. Do I want to read it? It says, would you like to play in my sub battle versus Gotham Chess today versus another Grandmaster? Would be a viral short, but I totally understand if you don't want to. No pressure. I think would be just a very funny guest appearance. And that was her first message to me after a full year.
And we've
Or
always
views.
checked in.
But that
So
makes
if
me
you're gonna
sad that he
literally
thinks
just
that.
blatantly lie about me and contribute to slandering reputation, at least have enough self-respect to not message me and pretend like we are friends,
This
because
is
we're not
sad
friends,
because we
and we
did
never will be
check in,
friends.
but-
And
Damn.
you know, it's completely two-faced.
All right,
and,
this is very negative.
you
All I have to
listen,
say,
I have no interest.
I was
in,
actually excited, Hans. All I had to say is that I never said any allegations. I said it's either one or the other. It's either guilty or innocent.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think
Oh,
Hans
man.
cheated?
Based on the newest evidence, yes.
And I don't think that was biased. Hans.
Wow, that's it's crazy how things don't disappear on the internet.
A literally perfect game, and he destroys Magnus with the black pieces. But I actually was excited to see Hans on Twitch, so don't.
You were excited by the prospect of using me to make yourself more money and get more views.
The other thing that is kind
little
of rough
sad.
about that is whenever things were happening with chess.com, I'd always send a message and check in.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
not. Also, the first reach out thing is not true.
Next time you see him, he's gonna be behind
When
a
he's
prison
in jail.
cell.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes me sad.
So sad.
Okay. But yeah, that's why I was surprised that you're gonna challenge him, because I don't think I think Hans is gonna be upset about like anybody who didn't side with him.
Well, all right. I'm not going to. All right, I'm not gonna entertain this. All right. Should we do puzzles? I was just like, I genuinely excited, and I didn't.
Guys,
but that's
He
okay.
probably just burned a bit. Don't give up on him. I'm not giving up on him, and I'm sure that everything he went through was very difficult. I don't think that I said anything about Hans publicly that was unfair.
He's either the greatest chess player I've ever lived, or he's been cheating.
How do people think that This is insane. Like, it's so fake. How can you be such a fake person? Like, their words speak for themselves.
He's doing all of this for you.
You know what's funny about?
But again, he's allowed to be upset, and that's okay. All right.
I don't know how people can watch. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think I think I was pretty biased in what I said. And I was
that a Freudian slip? Like, did she mean to say I'm unbiased?
really going through a lot of the things that I had read publicly.